Hey travelers, welcome back to another video on this channel. In today's video, we'll be looking into the new story, Siwoo's Side. If you haven't seen our previous first look videos, we have the link to the playlist in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. As usual, we'll be reading through the first stage of the story, followed by looking at some outfits we can get, and lastly, visiting our companions in this story. This is a strictly no spoiler zone, so you can just sit back and enjoy this video. Before we begin, we have to unlock the story using story tickets. Story tickets are easily attainable by clearing any story stage, and as Siwoo's Side has 2 chapters, we'll need 45 tickets to unlock it. Do be warned that this book contains mature content including sexual and physical violence and mental disorders. Parental guidance is advised for players who are underage. Make sure to have a strong Wi-Fi connection while downloading the story, and we're good to go. Let's start off by reading through the first stage of the story together. Where am I? All I see before me is endless darkness. I grope around and my fingertips touch something gritty. Hello? Can anyone hear me? My voice seems to travel very far, but fades without any echo. Wind whistles through stone cracks and makes an eerie sound, almost like a person laughing. I feel like I'm drowning in fear and unease. I have to get out of here quickly. I run as fast as I can, but the howling wind still pierces my eardrums. I don't know how long I've been running when I begin to feel like I'm suffocating, and there's still no light ahead of me. It hurts. Can anybody help me? I'm slowly losing consciousness. Suddenly, a faint light appears before me. Fighting the pain, I force myself to keep going. At the end of the dark tunnel, there's a person surrounded by light, their hands stretched out towards me. I begin to cry uncontrollably, but just as I'm about to grasp that hand, darkness engulfs me once more. The ringing of my phone's alarm pulls me back to reality. The dream I just had is still fresh in my mind. I feel a little tired. The clock on the desk shows it's 8 AM. Oh no! Today's the day of my school celebration performance! I jump out of bed, quickly wash and dress, and prepare to leave. Siwoo, come have breakfast. Shoot, Mom caught me. Mom, I can't today. I'm in a hurry. I thought you don't have any lessons this morning. That's right, but I told Sonia I'll meet her in the study room. I have to go now. I'll see you later. What's with this child always rushing around? Pretending to be calm, I walk to the door, but I start running as soon as I step outside. At today's performance, I'm doing a dance I've been preparing for a long time. My mother wants me to focus only on my studies, so I've had to practice in secret. I arrive at the school auditorium's green room. Everyone is methodically preparing for their own performances. There's a hubbub of voices outside. It sounds like the first performance has already begun. Siwoo, the hall is full of spectators. What should I do? I'm so nervous. Don't be nervous. We've done so much practice. We can do it. But you're so good. Not like me. Even with half amount of practice, I still make mistakes. That's not true. You know, the day you auditioned for the show, we were all stunned by your performance. We used to think you were just a nerd, but that day, I felt like I saw a star. It's almost vacation time. You have to teach me then. Sonia keeps chattering. What she can't see is that while I look calm, my palms are sweating. This is my first performance too. There's a loud round of applause outside, and I know that it's almost our turn to go on stage. And over here we receive Pearl of Yoido and Stroll in the Park. Now, we'll just have to dress in those 2 pieces we received earlier. It's very noisy, but all I can hear is my own thumping heart. I've spent countless nights secretly practicing on my own. Becoming an idol has always been a dream of mine, one I didn't dare share with anyone. This is my first opportunity to show my true passion in public. The music starts. Hearing the music that's embedded itself in my mind, my body begins moving with the rhythm. Next year, I have to take the Sonong, the college entrance exam. This may be the only chance I get to perform. I have to give it my all. Our beautiful poses and clean movements soon make the audience go wild. When the song ends, they burst into thunderous applause. We all hug each other excitedly. The program ends and we leave the stage to greet the audience. I turn back into my usual quiet self. Their enthusiasm makes me feel uncomfortable and I sneakily return backstage. I never imagined I would be able to perform my favorite idol song on stage like I did today. I heard talent scouts from JHNC are here today too. Around this time of the year, they usually visit schools to recruit trainees. Maybe... no, it's not possible. Just being able to perform today is enough for me. It's getting dark outside and the crowd is dispersing. I'm packing my stuff and preparing to go home, but the sound of rain stops me. Standing beneath the roof, I look outside. The light view of rain makes my surroundings look unreal. I should have gone home with Sonia and the other girls. If I walk back now, I'll be soaked through. Eh? Is someone out there in the rain? I rub my eyes. There really is a young man standing in the rain. I don't think I've ever seen his face before. The boy looks gloomy and he's looking straight in my direction. I notice there's bright red fluid oozing from his arm. The ground around him is also covered with red splotches. The sight startles me. Is that blood? Thinking he might be injured, I feel I have to speak up. Hello? Are you alright? But the boy is like a statue. He doesn't make a sound or move a muscle. Do you want to come inside, out of the rain? And is your hand injured? Perhaps because I plucked up the courage to speak louder, he finally reacts and slowly walks up to me. Now I can see his face clearly. It's a handsome one, but there's a long, fresh-looking scar at the corner of his mouth. Are you a new student here? I don't think I've seen you before. Never mind. Come inside. I'll bandage your wound. The boy shakes his head. Then he begins muttering to himself. They said we'll see each other tomorrow. Why didn't they wait for me? They revere me, follow me, say I'm talented, but I don't even understand what they want. At least, I found you again. The strange boy keeps talking to himself. I'm so confused, I can't help interrupting him. Wait, who are you talking to? I don't even know who you are. After I interrupt him, the boy falls silent again. He just looks at me, a slight smile on his face. For some reason, it gives me a sense of deja vu, but I shouldn't dwell on that while his arm is still bleeding. That wound looks bad. Come with me, I'll bandage it up, then take you to the hospital. I go inside to get the first aid kit, but when I come back out, the boy is gone. Hello? Hello? I call out loudly, but the only response I get is the patter of the rain. He has already left. The only sign he was ever here is the reddish water on the ground. Confused, I start walking back inside, only to find that a navy blue umbrella has appeared by the wall. Strange, there wasn't an umbrella here before. Did the boy leave it behind? What an odd person. He didn't look like he was in good shape. I hope he'll be alright. With the help of the boy's umbrella, I make it home before sundown. I push open the door and the aroma of food wafts to my nose. I think of my mother's unfaltering efforts to care for me and suddenly feel a little ashamed. My steps become heavier. You're back? Why are you so late today? I forgot my umbrella, so I had to stay at school for a while. Didn't I warn you about the rain yesterday? You have to be more careful. I was in such a hurry this morning. I forgot. Luckily, a classmate lent me theirs. Don't worry, I didn't get wet at all. Go wash your hands. It's time for dinner. Okay, we're having roast pork belly today. I can't wait. I walk over to the table and lay out the cutlery. The smell of grilled meat is making my mouth water. Eat, eat. Oh, I have something very important to tell you. My mother sits down across from me and calmly pours herself a glass of water. My company is sending me to Busan for a long-term assignment, and I plan to bring you with me. Huh? The chopsticks I'm holding freeze in mid-air. I think of my friends. I think of my unattainable dream. I contacted a good school over there. If you can get in, your grades may improve even more. But I don't want to leave Seoul. Do what I say. How can you take care of yourself on your own? But if I leave here and go somewhere new, all of a sudden, my grades will probably fall. We can get you a private tutor, and I'm sure you can handle it. But I know you don't want to leave your friends, but we'll be back in less than a year. Mom is smiling, but her tone is as strong and firm as ever, broking no argument. I feel my heart sink. Let me think about it, Mom. I'll be in my room. Crestfallen, I return to my room. When I was very young, my parents divorced. Their personalities unsuited to each other. Ever since then, it's just been the two of us depending on one another. Afraid I'll end up repeating her fate, my mother is very strict with me, and because I know how hard her life has been, I've always obeyed her. When will these routine days end? Maybe this is my fate, to follow the path my mother has laid out for me and become who she wants me to be. I lie in bed, thinking of the dark, depressing tunnel in my dream, the colorful lights on stage, and my mother's resolute expression. Countless images whirl through my mind, and soon I begin to feel exhausted. Full of bitterness and reluctance, I drift into a deep sleep. It's morning. My phone rings beside my pillow. I pick it up in a daze. It's a message from an unknown number. Hello, Choi Siwoo. I'm a talent scout with J Agency. Your dance at the celebration performance was remarkable. I invite you to our trainee audition on Sunday at 3 p.m. in our office. We look forward to seeing you. I pinch my face to check that this isn't a dream. Then I read the message again. After making sure it's real, I let out a squeal of delight and jump with excitement. Remembering that Mom is in the next room, I hastily cover my mouth. Amazing! J Agency, my dream agency! If I can pass the trainee test, then maybe I'll have a chance to become an idol. But can I really do this? And this brings us to the end of the reading. Will Siwoo chase her dreams or be subjected to her mother's demands? That'll be for you to find out as we will stop the reading here. Moving on, let's take a look at the outfits in the story. Starting with comfortable outfits, we have Pearl of Yoido. This outfit just screams elegance and is sure to catch the eyes of the audience when worn on stage. The cascading silver and red patterns on the dress contrast each other well and pops off against the white fabric of the dress. This is a 7-piece outfit that you can craft. Next, we have Shining Star. This is definitely a more futuristic looking outfit with all the blue and silver tones. The piece that catches our eyes instantly is definitely the sunglasses as well as the shoulder pads, both looking very sharp and loud while the rest of the outfit is more subdued, giving the look a good balance. This is a 9-piece outfit that you can get by progressing in the story. Lastly, we have Fantasy Carnival. This outfit is definitely more suited for a dance-focused performance. The colors in this outfit are perfectly balanced, with the iridescent top and bottom being tied together with that white jacket. The tight braids help to make the outfit look sharp and neat without overcomplicating the look. This is a 7-piece outfit that you can craft. Now, let's move on to the outfits we can get in Lucky Jerry. First, we have lustrous feathers. And off the bat, this outfit is giving us a swan and peacock hybrid kind of vibe. With the feather elements to the translucent cloth draping from the back, this outfit may have many individual elements, but it all works together perfectly. Dipping on the outfit definitely helps to make the entire outfit pop, and this is a 7-piece outfit that you can collect. Following that, we have Rock Out, and like its name, this outfit is perfect for a rock concert. The outfit is definitely leaning towards a darker palette, but the butterfly details all over just adds a layer of elegance to the entire look. Our eyes immediately zoom into the handheld item, which is a base that's covered in butterflies. With the small animation on the side, it makes the entire piece look so interesting and we can't wait to play around with it. This is a 7-piece outfit that you can collect. Last but not least, we have Hibiscus Soul. With the different shades of green swirled on the dress along the edges that resembles leaves and flowers, it definitely reminds us of nature when we look at this outfit. The silver hair with the neon blue streaks along with the edgy looking handheld case just adds this touch of futuristic dark fantasy type of vibe, similar to a forest elf inspired look. This is another 7-piece outfit that you can get from Lucky Jerry. Let's head on over and visit the companions in this story. First up, we have Choi Hyun-woo, and he seems like the man we met earlier in the first stage. Based on first impressions, he seems like a very mysterious man and definitely has many secrets he's hiding from us. From his lines, we can also see that he is weirdly protective over Siwoo, almost like he's obsessed with her. The gift tags that best suit him are tool and cultural gifts, and for that, we'll need gemstone and seasoning to craft a jade jar for him. Next up, we have Ha Jin-hyuk. We have yet to meet him yet, but right off the bat, he seems like someone who will continuously pick on Siwoo whenever he has the chance to. He also seems to be involved in some kind of ghost-busting activity. Wonder what kind of role he'll play in future story stages. The gift tags that best suit him are collectible and art tags, and for that, we'll need glass and dye to craft a vibrant glaze bowl for him. And this brings us to the end of this video. Do leave a comment and let us know what you think of this new story along with your IGG ID, and we will be giving away prizes to 20 lucky winners. If you've liked this video, let us know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for future videos like this. Remember to hit the bell icon to be notified whenever we have a new video, and till next time, good luck with your journey, travelers!